Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Vivian Rose. In this week's episode, we're going to talk exactly how to level up your life before 2024. I have so many tips and tricks and just literally so much to talk about in this week's episode. If you haven't noticed, I do sound a little bit sick, and that's because I kind of am. Where I live right now, it's like one day it'll be really hot, the next day it'll be really cold, and it's really hard for my body to adjust to it because it's kind of like, it's ridiculous. Like one day can be like 30 degrees, and then the day after it's going to be like 80. Like today, it's around 70 degrees. Yesterday it was 30, so it's just really hard for my body to adjust to it, and therefore I got a little bit sick, but I'm gonna get over it, and I'm just gonna go into the episode because I cannot leave you guys hanging without an episode. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first we're gonna talk about the Monday motivation. I'm super excited. So I want you guys to remember this. Don't wait until 2024 or whatever year is next. Don't wait for next week. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for anything to start living your life to the fullest. Start right now. There's always something that you can do right now, in this moment, right now, today, that can lead you closer and closer to the life that you're wanting to live. No, you may not get that end goal like tomorrow, but you can at least put forth some sort of effort in order to get there. Like if you have the end goal of reaching 10K followers on Pinterest, well, every single day you should be posting something. Every single day you should be posting something on Pinterest. If you want to have a certain amount of YouTube subscribers, you should post YouTube videos like weekly. You should be able to do these different things every single day and work a little bit, even if it's just like 30 minutes a day. Don't have the all or nothing mindset. Even though you may not be able to work for an hour on the day to like work on a YouTube video or whatever, you can at least work for 10, 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, however much time you have to get closer to achieving that goal. So I want you guys to remember, don't wait until 2024 to start living your life to the fullest. That is the point of this episode. This is how to level up your life before 2024. A lot of people always be like, you have to wait till the new year. It just sounds cooler. It's more better, perfect, whatever. I don't care about any of that. Literally, it's just best to start right now, because if you keep waiting and putting it off, you're procrastinating. And when it comes January 1st, you're not going to be wanting to do anything because you're going to be lazy. So that's exactly why I need you guys to listen to this episode, how to level up your life before 2024. Next is the fashion icon of the week, which is Anya Taylor-Joy. Her coquette style is literally so cute. Like, I'm literally so obsessed with it right now. I've just been saving so many of her pins from her movies, and just her style, like her everyday, like just the model off-duty style is always so cute. I get so excited every time I see her Dior commercials. She is absolutely so pretty. So I really just love her style. It's so like vintage, royal, but like super cute. I just literally love it. So I love Anya Taylor-Joy right now. She is so pretty, so gorgeous, as well as Mia Goth. I literally love her style, and she's just so relatable. She's just such teenage girl vibes. Next is the quote of the week, which is basically for our anxiety girlies this week. So, for the lonely, the daydreamers, and the ones who find their friends between the pages of books, you matter, and your happy ending will come. Sometimes the wait is just longer in real life than in fiction. That quote is so important, especially if you're a reader. You're always reading books. You always feel like friendships and books are much better than friendships in real life. That's just because you haven't had your dream friendship yet. That doesn't mean that it's not going to come. Just because it's taking a while does not mean it's not going to come. Take this for example. When your whole family gets in the car to go on a road trip, let's say you're going on a road trip that's like 10 hours. It's going to take 10 hours to get there, probably a little bit more when you stop, use the bathroom, get snacks. It's going to take about 10 hours to get there. But you have no doubt in your mind that you're going to get there. It's going to take a while, but you're going to get there. That's the same thing with this quote. You may not have your dream life. You may not have exactly what you want right now, but if you just wait and take your time and do the things that you need to do every single day to reach that goal, you are able to get to that end result. Just like how I said, you're going to be in the car. You pack all your things together to go on the trip. You're on the way. You stop to use the bathroom. That's like you're stopping to take a break while you're working on your dream life. You get back in the car and you keep going until you get to the destination. And it's just so, it's such like a good example, honestly. I feel like that really matches the way that quote just feels. If you're trying to figure out your friendships and stuff like that, you're trying to get a dream friendship, you need to realize that you need to love yourself before you can love anyone else. My mom used to tell me that all the time, and I always just disagreed. I was like, that's not true, but it actually is. And she knows what she's talking about. So, it's just really important, because just loving yourself and taking time for yourself and just loving you and just taking care of yourself, you have to do that before you can start loving someone else and just putting more time and energy into someone else, because you have to think about it. when you are in a friendship or relationship, I'm going to use friendships as an example. If you have like a good friendship and you guys want to hang out all the time, she wants to hang out while you're busy right now, or you're sick, or your circumstances don't allow you to hang out right now, the love that you have for yourself will motivate you to stay home and to get better, do what you need to do what you want to do. You don't have to always feel like you're obligated to do things, especially if it's like a yes or no. Like, you don't always have to feel obligated to say yes. I just really feel like this is such a good point to cover, and it's something that everybody just really, really needs right now. Next is the weekly recap. So just what I've been up to. I have been doing tons and tons of schoolwork. Literally, I've just been just packed with school. I did a research paper for my college class. I have just been doing economics tests, math quizzes, a little bit of everything. It's been pretty busy, pretty hectic, but I'm excited that we're almost to the end of the semester, and I can just take that winter break and then come back better than ever. And I'm not saying that like I'm not doing better than ever right now, but I just really feel like when you finish off the semester, it's just such like a load off your back. When you're just done with a semester, you don't have to be thinking about like you're studying tomorrow or anything like that, any homework you need to get done. I feel like when you end the semester off, it just feels so satisfying and just so like, I did that, and so I'm just super excited for the semester to be over, so I can finally just like move on to my next set of classes that is next semester. And yeah, so I've been working on school a whole lot. What else have I been doing? I'm hanging out with my friends tomorrow. I'm going to go see all my friends. Not all of them, but a few of my friends. I'm super excited for that. And I met these super, super, super sweet girls at the mall last week. They're literally like the most sweetest girls I've ever met. Like, literally, they were just talking to me. They were asking me questions, advice, all that cool stuff. They're just sweetest girls ever. I can't remember all of their names. I feel so bad for that. But there was Nicole, Sabrina, Molly, Mariana. There was a couple more. They were all like in the 6th grade, and they were super sweet, and they literally are just amazing. I just really, really love them. They were so sweet. They came up to me, they were talking about my outfit, and they were just asking me all these different questions, like what I get from the stores. It was just a super fun time talking to them. Also, I have been listening to 1989 TV. My CD came, it's 1989 TV Deluxe CD. I'm really excited. I've just been listening to it so much. It's super just amazing. I really love it. And I've been listening a lot to All You Have to Do Is Stay. I feel like that version and the Taylor's version is just like so perfect. I really like it. And don't get me wrong, I really miss the old version. I feel like it just sounds so nostalgic to me, but the new one is obviously really amazing too. I love the Polaroids that comes in it as well. They're literally such cool Polaroids. They come with like, I'm not even gonna lie, but probably like 6 Polaroids in them. I can't remember how many, but they're like double-sided, so it's pretty cool. Also, what else have I been doing? I think that's it, honestly. Like, I haven't really been doing much. Like I said, I've been really busy with school, so I haven't been doing so much. I have been going shopping a lot lately, though, because I really want to build that kind of like cold weather wardrobe, and I've just been buying a lot of cute stuff, a lot of cute books too. Like, I just like have so many books. Like, I really need to get back into the reading grind because I have so many books I just need to start reading, like literally so many. I need to go and start reading those. But next is my featured listener of the week, which is on Pinterest at Bambi222 blog. She is super sweet. She commented on my post. She said, "Hi Vivian, I'm such a big fan of your podcast." Literally so sweet. That means so much to me. I just love that you're a big fan. Even if you just listen to my episode once, or like you've even just searched it up, that means so much to me. Like, literally, that's just like the sweetest thing ever. I really, 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 truly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate what you said. That is literally the sweetest thing ever. I literally love that. Like, oh my gosh, whenever you guys say something nice about the podcast, it just makes me so happy because it just feels like I'm not just talking to like the microphone. It feels like I'm actually talking to you guys right now. Like, I'm on the phone with you guys. You guys have on your AirPods or your headphones. I'm talking to you or something like that. It's just super cool, super fun. I just absolutely love it. But next is the journal prompt of the week. So we have some little fun journal prompts of the week for this week. So go ahead and write out different journal prompts if you want to. I'm not forcing you, but I really like to do different journal prompts. So like your dream vacation, your future self, your wish list. I love to do pressed flowers as well, like different flowers that I found outside, and I'll just press them onto the page and put tape over them. My favorite movies right now, obsessions at the moment, a music page, like your favorite song lyrics, favorite just songs, singers, how your day was, write a poem. I love doing doing poetry. It's just such a creative thing. And then an outfit inspo page. I love to just print out different outfits that I like off of Pinterest and then just gluing them into my journal and writing out different things, just planning outfits on there. Super fun. Literally love it. Next, which is our last little section on the weekly segments, is the psychology fact of the week. So this week is going to be 5 ways to respond to a misunderstanding. This is from @millennial.therapist, and her name is Sarah. I found her on Pinterest, and she has amazing psychology things, so I definitely would check her out. But these are the different ways to respond to misunderstanding. I don't think I articulated well. Would you mind trying that again? I feel uncomfortable about how my wording may have come across. Here is what I meant, and then you say what you meant. I get the sense that we are not understanding each other. Is there something I can clarify? Can you tell me a little bit more? I'm trying to understand. Now, remember, when you do this, different things like this, remember, you can do or you can say nothing. It really doesn't matter. Some people just don't want to understand you. Some people just don't have the mental capacity to understand what you're trying to get your point across to. So don't feel like you have to get your point across to everybody. Only just try to, speak your mind and just tell people how you feel when it's people you care about. If it's people that you don't care about, they're not going to listen to you anyway, so you're just wasting time trying to explain to them how you feel about the situation. So next, we're gonna get into the bulk of the episodes. These are just all aspects of a teenage girl's life, how you can level up before 2024. I cannot believe I'm saying that, but 2024. My graduation year is 2025. I'm literally so scared. It's 2024 through 2025. That's my graduation year. I'm super excited though. Literally, I'm about to graduate. Yay! Okay. Anyway, so let's go into the episode. This section is academic. So start by organizing your study space, wherever you study, wherever you take your notes, whatever space that you do most of your schoolwork, homework, anything academic-wise. Start by organizing your space. They have really, really cute organization things at Target, Walmart, Shein, Amazon. It's really cheap and affordable as well on Amazon. I just love to be able to buy cute little file folders or different just little things to hold my notebooks. I feel like organization is key when it comes to school because it just keeps you more organized, keeps you more on date with what the teachers need you to be doing, and just keeps you more on task and just romanticizing your school life in general. Clear out your distractions and create a productive environment for learning and studying. So I really feel like it's really important to, when you're studying in your desk, clear out everything that you're not using right now, whether that be your phone, your Nintendo Switch, that whatever that's not right now that you're using, put it somewhere else. Put it on your bed, put it on your floor, wherever, so you don't get distracted while you're doing your schoolwork, while you're doing your homework, whatever you're doing. You don't want to be distracted while you're working on that topic. So you want to just be able to clear out your desk. I love to do that because it's just, I get so distracted so easily. So if I see my phone go off, or if I see my purse right there, if I see my Taylor Swift album, I'll just feel the urge to just put it on my CD player and just start listening to it. And I'm supposed to be doing my schoolwork. So I really just recommend to clear out your space. Also, break down your study sessions into manageable chunks and make sure to take breaks to avoid burnout. I really recommend to do a little method. A lot of people talk about the Pomodoro method. I really don't like the Pomodoro method. I more so like to just because when I get really into the groove of studying, I don't want to stop when I'm really into it. I want to be able to take a break when I need it. So for me, and what I do, I notice I need to take a break after about an hour. So sometimes 45 minutes if I'm just really not feeling it that day. Usually it's an hour though, so I'll study for an hour, take a 10-minute break, and then I'll come back for another hour, take about a 10-minute break, then I'll just be done. I don't like to study for long periods of time every single day because my brain is just, I get severe brain fog if I just do too many things in one day, and then I won't feel like doing it the next day. So I just like to break it down into manageable chunks. So like I said, I do an hour and then 10-minute break, and then I come back for another hour and do another 10-minute break. It's really amazing just to be able to break it down to avoid burnout. Also, when you're taking your breaks, be sure not to do anything that's going to stimulate your brain to forget everything that you've been studying. You want to do something simple, maybe reading. You could do a little bit of yoga. You can stretch, go for a 5-minute walk outside, go get some water, go get some snacks, check Pinterest, anything that just doesn't involve stimulating your brain heavy. So I'm saying of course you can go talk to your friends, but I'm saying don't get on a phone call that you have a 10-minute break, but you're going to be on the phone for 30 minutes. That just does not add up. So be smart with your breaks and be smart with what you're going to be doing. Also, don't hesitate to seek help from teachers or your classmates if you're struggling with a subject. Remember, it's okay not to know everything, but it's not okay not to try. That sounds very confusing, so I'm going to say it again. Remember, it's okay not to know everything, but it's not okay not to try. Basically, what that quote is saying is it's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to be perfect at everything. It's okay not to know every single thing that happened in American history class. That's okay. But it is not okay when you don't try what you're doing. Say, for example, you're working on your algebra. If you don't know everything about algebra, I completely understand that because I don't know anything about algebra. I know about it, but not like the whole class about it because I'm still taking algebra too. I don't know everything yet. And it's okay that I don't know everything, but it's not okay of me not to try at all. It's not okay for me just to guess on everything and just give up because I haven't even tried yet. That's not okay. Also, don't hesitate, like I said, to seek help from your teachers. Go to your teacher's office hours, message them, go see them whenever you need to ask them questions. I like to have like a list of questions so I'm not coming to them every single day with like a whole bunch of like just random stuff that I forget a question. Anytime I have a question, I like to have like a sheet of paper that I write down the question for each subject, and then I'll go to the teacher and ask them all the questions that I have for that page. It's a really smart way to get through your academic just life and career. It just makes it so much more organized and just easier to ask your teacher questions and not forget, man, I forgot I was going to ask her this, but I just can't remember what it was. I hate that feeling, so I literally just write down all the questions I need to ask them. Next is wellness and self-care. So I really recommend prioritizing your well-being by nurturing your body, mind, and soul. You may be wondering, what does this have to do with leveling up before 2024? Well, being like in the self-care and wellness mindset and just headspace is actually super, super important when it comes to leveling up, because if you're just work, you're not going to be able to keep working if you don't take time for your wellness and self-care. So prioritize your well-being by nurturing your body, mind, and soul. When it comes to your body, I like to get moving with different exercises that I like to do, not just what I see people do on social media, basically just what I like to do. Whether that's like dancing, I like to just play Taylor Swift music, I just like to dance to it, or if I just like to do like a whole concert, my own Eras tour at home, walk around listening to music, really anything that I really like to do. Just going on walks and just taking like a little yoga break can just be super fun for your body. Also, fueling your body with nutritious meals can really help in staying hydrated. I love to make different meals. Like literally, I'm kind of in my cooking era right now. I have just been cooking a lot recently. Been just like baking dinner for my family, and it's just really fun, and just trying different recipes that I find on Pinterest and just trying them out can just be really fun. And you can't expect to be perfect at it when you first try it, because literally no one's perfect at cooking when they first try it. Excuse me. I feel like cooking is an art, and you can't really just be perfect at it right when you first try it, because it's something that you have to like acquire a good sense of cooking skills. I feel like it's pretty difficult to explain, but if you cook and you remember the first time you started, you understand. It's really difficult to start off with, but once you get more into it, you just gain that knowledge and experience. You can just continue on with your cooking journey. Also, staying hydrated is really important as well. I love to have like my Stanley cup. If you don't have a Stanley cup, you can just fill up any water bottle. Even if you just have plastic water bottles, just fill them up and just keep drinking out of them every single day. I feel like just drinking a lot of water and a lot of like things that can really boost up your electrolytes can just really give you more energy, just make you feel better throughout the day. Also, making time for relaxation, practicing mindfulness, and getting enough sleep is very important as well. So relaxing time can be reading a book, listening to your favorite music, and just chilling out on your bed, literally listening to your favorite podcast, maybe listening to this podcast. Practicing mindfulness can be doing a little 5 or 3 minute meditation. It can just be doing a little bit of yoga. It could just be literally laying on your floor and just relaxing and just having that mindfulness in your brain, just having a walk that you go around your backyard or your neighborhood, wherever you want to walk outside, and just like praying, just like a prayer walk. You can just have a walk where you're just not thinking about anything. You could just read while you're walking. I get sick when I do that, but if you don't get nauseous when you do that, go for it. I just love to do different things. I just practices mindfulness in my everyday life. Also, getting enough sleep is very important. I'm pretty hypocritical for saying this, because literally, like an anti-hero, midnights become my afternoons. Like, for real. Like, I literally I'm always up like at midnight, just like doing things that I want to, because during the day I usually am spending more time on school and different like priorities that I have. And then at nighttime, that's when I have time to do things that I like to do, and I have to balance that. Like, I'm not perfect, and I have to balance that because I wake up like at 7 to 7:30 every morning, and I just do schoolwork, take care of my dogs, do my chores, do all my priorities that I need to do. And then at nighttime, I can do things that I want to do, things that are important to me, talk to my friends, journal, read, do the everything shower, do my meditations, watch my favorite TV shows and movies, decorate my room. I can just do all these fun things at nighttime, and I just really love to do it. So I really recommend you take some time throughout your day to be able to do things that you really, really like to do, just to stay like the balance between like work and life. You don't want to just be having too much work, but you don't want to be having too much free time. I feel there needs to be a balance, and I'm currently working on a balance. I have been scheduling out my days more, like time blocking, and I've just been really finding more time to do what I want to do in the afternoon time and getting into the evening, and then at nighttime, I do my nighttime routine and hit the bed by around 10 or 10:30. I cannot go to sleep super early because literally it takes me ages to fall asleep, and I will be up all night just laying there using the bathroom if I just go to sleep too early. So I don't know why, but that's really just how my body works. But also, taking care of your physical and mental health is the foundation for a vibrant, fulfilling life. Taking care of your mental health is really important. If you need to see a therapist, don't feel ashamed. Go see a therapist. If you need to go see a psychologist, don't feel ashamed. Go see a psychologist. Do things that you need to do for yourself. It doesn't matter what somebody's going to think about you going to therapy. They probably need therapy. They're probably just laughing at you because you have the guts to go to therapy and they don't. They're just sad. They're probably crying because they can't go do the things that you need to be doing right now. So I really feel like it's really important just to take care of your physical and mental health. Next is fashion flair. So expressing your unique style through fashion is very important. I feel like fashion is such like an amazing art. Just picking out different outfits, going shopping, like doing your outfits at home with the clothes that you have, adding cute little ribbons that just makes it so like pink and coquette vibes. Just all the cute things. Just really make your clothes more you. Experimenting with different outfits too is really fun. I love to just like go through my closet and just have like a little fashion show, all the cute things that I like. I like to get different outfits together, so throughout the week I can just pick out an outfit that I really like, and I already spent time to get it out. I can just put it on and wear it and go, and it's just really fun to be able to pick out outfits and play some music while I'm doing it, and just like dance around in my clothes and just try on different clothes and just like have a cute little fashion show moment. It's just really fun. Also, don't be afraid to showcase your personality through your clothes, because I feel like a lot of times it's such a stereotype to just wear clothes that you see everybody else wearing, but literally I don't do that. You don't have to do it either. I know you feel pressure to do it, but you really don't have to. I really feel like just wearing what you want to wear and the clothes that you like mean more than just trying to fit in with everybody else, because who wants to fit in? Literally, fitting in is probably one of the most lamest things, because like fitting into the crowd, like now you just look like everybody else. But if you wear what you want to wear, you stand out. Like, you know, the same way you could see a crowd full of blonde girls and you could pick out Taylor Swift in the crowd. Literally be like that. Be the type of person that you can wear what you want to wear and you're not ashamed about it. You don't want to look like everybody else. I feel like that's really important when it comes to clothes. Also, thrift shopping is literally amazing, but I just literally love going thrifting. It's super fun to just discover those unique pieces and just thrifting to find all those cute little like clothes that you can't find like literally in the store right now. It's super fun. I just find like literally the cutest things when I go thrifting. Most of my closet is things that I've thrifted. Yeah, I just find the cutest clothes. Like literally, like all my grunge clothes, all of my things. I either got it on Depop or I found it when I was thrifting. And it's just super fun just be able to go thrifting and just like enjoying it. I'm working on a YouTube video right now, how to thrift like a pro. It's like literally so fun to go thrifting. And I go all the time, literally probably once a week. I used to go like 3 or 4 times a week, but that was breaking the bank and I need to start cutting it down. So I had to go like once a week or sometimes just once every other week. So it's really fun though. Just like, I feel like accessories can make or break an outfit. I feel like when your outfit looks too basic, adding bracelets, necklaces, earrings, anklets, belts, hair clips, doing all these cute little accessorizing things to your clothes can just really make it more cute, make it more unique, and just make it just so more you know? Like, I feel like when you just have a basic outfit, yeah, it's cute, but until you add those bracelets, the rings, the necklaces, the makeup, the lip gloss, the body spray, the perfume, the cute little, like, scented lotion, it's just, like, it's so plain before you add all those things. It's just, I feel like when you add all those cute things, it just gives it the teenage girl, like, vibes like that. I just literally love it. So I love getting our clothes and just shopping and different things like that. Fashion is amazing. Next is mindset. So it's really important to cultivate a positive mindset, and just getting rid of that negative self-talk. I feel like negative self-talk is such an important thing that everybody needs to talk about, because literally talking to yourself negatively is literally trash. Like, nobody does that. Nobody needs to be doing that. You don't need to go walking around like, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I hate that about me. Oh, my shoes are so big. My feet are so big. My head is so large. No, you don't need to be saying those things about yourself, because literally that's like if somebody was being mean to you and they said that to you. Wouldn't you feel hurt if somebody came over here and said, you have a big head? That would hurt my feelings. And you're saying it to yourself, that should hurt your feelings just as much as if someone else said it. So you should remember, you can't talk to yourself all nasty all the time, because literally, why would you like that? Why do you enjoy doing that, honestly? Think about the root cause. Do you do it just to push aside your problems? Do you do it just like have a joke about everything? Because putting yourself down is not worth a laugh, literally. I feel like you should not be doing things like that, because it's just like ruining your mindset that you work so hard to have. Practicing self-compassion and just celebrating your achievements, no matter how small they may seem, is just amazing too. If you get a 90 on your English quiz, go get some ice cream. If you even just pass algebra, go get something. Order something. Tell your grandparents. Who knows? They may send you money. They may take you shopping. Anything can just be such a big achievement, no matter how small it may seem. Surround yourself with positivity, and whether it be uplifting music, you can listen to like fun music that makes you want to dance. Dior is barking so loud, I'm so sorry. Like fun music that makes you want to dance, inspirational books that just help you to become the best version of yourself, motivational quotes all on your wall, on your home screen, friends that uplift you and upbuild you, just tell you how amazing you are. Those different things can just really surround yourself with positivity. Just makes you more positive, because no one likes a negative life. Literally no one wants a negative life. So just having positivity throughout your life can just be amazing and just help you to have better days every single time you wake up. You're just excited to go throughout the day. Next is personal growth. So take time for self-discovery. Think about and research on yourself. Like, who am I at my core? Who am I? Sienna, I know you're listening to this. So like, who is Sienna? Who is Grace? Who is Vivian? Who am I? What do I stand for? What do I believe in? What are my morals and values? What clothes do I like? What style do I like? What music do I like to listen to? Writing out different things like that, like it's as if it's an interview, it's just so fun, because you're just able to like really think about yourself, and you're like, oh wow, I didn't know I liked that. And just writing down the date on the paper too, because next year you may not like anything that you like this year, and you're just gonna like look at it and like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I used to like that. It's just so fun to look back at the things that you used to like. Like, it's literally a blast. So I really recommend doing that. Journaling can be a powerful tool as well to understand your thoughts and emotions better. Writing down how you feel, it can just make you feel like a load just lifted off your head or your back. It's just like you just threw something off of your back, because you're just able to write it down or just talk about it to someone who actually cares. It's just, it's amazing. It's unmatched feeling. Also, setting personal goals related to your passions and interests is really amazing as well. I try once a week to do something that I want to do in psychology. So every single week I'll have something. So this week I researched 5 parts of the brain, because I really love psychology. I love the brain. Everything like that is just my cup of tea. So today, I did a little bit of research on the brain, and then this past week, I've just been doing more research just on the different parts of the brain and what each part does. It's really amazing just to be able to do different things and have different personal projects that aren't just for school, work, anything that's not like for your personal interests. I really feel like having things for your personal interests and doing things that you want to do just really upbuilds your life and make things more fun, and just, enjoy your life. And not everything's about school, Also, having different hobbies that bring you joy, whether that's painting, writing, coding, playing a musical instrument, writing stories, anything can just be super fun. Investing in your passions can lead to a sense of fulfillment and purpose, and just a sense of happiness in your life. Next is social connections. So have meaningful relationships with friends and family. Be a good listener, show empathy, and be there for your loved ones when they need you, because when you're there for them, they're going to be there for you. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and it's just so essential to have a strong support system as you navigate being a teenager. Like, if teenagers, we're like on emotional roller coasters. One day we'll be happy, next day we'll be sad, like the girl spectrum that's all over Pinterest right now. And it's real. Like, literally, I'm like that all the time, and it's okay. But you need a good support system so they can help and uplift you when you feel down some days. You need a friend that can tell you those things. And whether that you don't have human friends, you have God. God is here for you every single day. Also, you have yourself. You can show up for yourself. You can be the best friend that you've always wanted. Journal to yourself. Literally act like you're talking to someone else, but you're talking to yourself. I talk to myself all the time as if I'm having a normal conversation, but no one's there. It's just me. It's super fun. It's just super amazing just to view yourself as your own best friend as well. Especially if you don't have a real best friend, you can have yourself as it. Also, digital balance is really important, and literally in today's age, literally everything is digital, everything's on your phone, everything is just on TV. Literally, it's insane, you know? Like in the 90s, like my mom, she's always telling me how different things have changed since the 90s, and it's just ridiculous. So I really feel like it's just really important to have a healthy balance between technology in your life. So I really recommend to limit your screen time, especially before bedtime, because when you are on your phone right before bed, it just really just knocks off your sleep schedule. Whether you know it or not, you're not going to be able to sleep as good as you were if you have a good screen time schedule. So during the day, have like all your phone time, and then like an hour or two before you go to sleep, don't use your phone so you can just like rest and improve your sleep quality. I'm going to drink some water real quick. Hold on. Okay. So I really feel like social media can be really addictive as well. So limiting your screen time can just be really important and just let you have more of like control over technology and not let it control you. Being mindful of the content that you consume online too. You don't want to be consuming negative things, because the more you consume negative, the more negative your outlook is going to be on life. You want to engage in positive and inspiring communities, like the girl blogger community. Literally so fun, positive, uplifting. Everybody hypes each other up. It's just amazing. And so I really recommend you to have a digital balance, and then surround yourself with like nice and supportive people who are really kind and just really upbuild you no matter where you are in your life right now. Also, lastly, is financial fitness. So learn about budgeting and saving, especially before 2024, because if you're going to get a job in like January 2024, you don't need to just be spending all your money all the time. Understanding the value of money early on can set you up for financial success in the future. So opening up a savings account, putting different money in your savings account, and just letting it if you put more money in there, like a percentage of your income into your savings account, when you actually want to buy something big, or if you need to like have an emergency funds, you can go to and have the money that you need there without having to go into debt using a credit card. So I feel it's really important to start building good money habits now. Ask your parents about it, research it yourself. Different things just are so important for financial success. So financial literacy is a really valuable skill. It just helps you to learn more about finances in your life. It could just take you so far, like just remembering and learning about different things like this that comes with money could just really help you to manage your money better and learn how to make money easier and not putting in as much time and effort, and just making your money easier and not harder on you. But that's the end of the episode. Remember, leveling up your life is an ongoing journey of self-discovery, growth, and just getting through every single day. It can be tough, but I know you can do it. So embracing the challenges, celebrating your victories, and never underestimate the power of your dreams and what you want to do. You have the potential to achieve incredible things. I know you do, because you're listening to this episode right now. That is the first step. And just with determination and self-belief, there is absolutely no limit to what you can accomplish as a teenager. So hope you have an amazing day. Hope that your week goes amazing. And I really enjoyed recording this episode for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.